Hey everybody, how's it going? Ventus Arashi here today with the next chapter of my journey through Ven's story of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, I ended up finishing up Disney Town, and I'm back in Radiant Garden once again because there are a couple of commands that I need to meld for Ven, and I need to do a bunch of demonstrations on screen. So, let's see what I have as far as the list is concerned. So I have a bunch of these. I obtained Ars Arcanum, maxed that out. Tornado Strike, I have equipped currently. I melded the Magnet Spiral. There are two of them right here because one of them is part of that. I don't have Salvation yet, but that's easily melded with Wind Raid and Curiga. And you get Salvation from the sticker farming. So if you get enough points from the sticker album for Ven, you get Salvation as a reward, so I'm not going to do that one. Transcendence, that's a pretty common one. That's also, I think Terra also has this one too. And yeah, so I already melded Faith, the Mind Square, the Tornado, and the Mega Flare. So I have left to do as far as melding is concerned, which I won't, is the Sonic Blade, which I won't be able to get until after I visit the next world, Spark Raid, Time Splicer, which is super handy on bosses, and Transcendence. And that's about it. So like I said, Salvation I can fuse, but I'm going to get a free one after I get the stickers done, so yeah, that's not too bad. So okay, first things first. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to do Sonic Blade until I visit the Olympus Coliseum, so Spark Raid is next. So I need to meld a Magniga with either a Freeze Raid or a Treasure Raid. And I'm going to use a let's say a Soothing Crystal. Defender. Spark Raid. I'm going to stick that. Tornado Strike is decent. Curiga there. Spark Raid there. Okay. So next is the Time Splicer. Meld commands, and that involves the Aerial Slam and Stopka. Time Splicer is super handy against bosses, so I'm going to put that on a little bit later. Okay, meld command next. After that is I already got the Magnet Spiral done. Next is Transcendence, which is Magnet Spiral, and Zero Graviga. Transcendence. And that's about it. So, outside of the Sonic Blade, which I'll show off in a bit, I'm going to be doing a bit of a demonstration on each of them, starting with the Spark Raid. Once it loads. I really need to get the attack hastes. That way my physical commands reload way faster.
Gotcha!
So the Keyblade splits into beams of light once it gets hit. Once an enemy gets hit. That's how that works. Okay, now let me pull up my image again. Let's see. Okay, so for attack haste, I need to meld things with a Fleeting Crystal. And that's usually, it's most easily obtained with making Stop Row, which is 2 slopes. So So 2 slow commands, so I need 10 slow commands in total to merge. So I need to meld that with a fleeting crystal. Let me see, actually. Abilities. Do I have any attack haste at all? No, I do not. Luckily, I have a bunch of money. Buy Spark Raid, I can buy that now, good. Slow. I need to buy 10. I have 3 in stock, so 7 total. Okay, that's demonstration number 1. Demonstration number 2, I'm going to take out these. Next is the Ars Arcanum. It takes up 2 slots because it's a pretty busted command. And next after that, I'll put in the Time Splicer if it lets me. Oh, wait, yeah. Now I just gotta wait for these commands to reload. Okay, Tornado Strike. People have probably already seen this, but it looks like this. Press again, press again. Okay. So Time Splicer, you keep warping behind enemies. So it just freezes enemies in time and teleports behind them to do some damage. The Time Splicer is especially effective on bosses. Now, Ars Arcanum, I may have inadvertently done that. So there's that. Okay, the next one is the Magnet Spiral. That was, I think, first introduced in Rechain of Memories. And I believe Terra has this one as well, Transcendence. Actually, maybe not, because that looks different than what I'm used to seeing. And then last command to show off is the Mind Square. So this works best when enemies are on the ground, but basically if they walk into any one of these mines, it explodes. And unlike the Mind Shield, which just puts a row of mines in front of you, Mind Square will surround you with a circle of them, which is very handy against bosses who are stab happy, or attack happy, whichever comes first. Okay, and now that the demonstrations are over, time to go to the next world in Ven's story, the Olympus Coliseum. Now, Terra arrives at the Olympus Coliseum slightly before Ven does, which will be alluded to by Phil once I land. Or, hang on, maybe Ven gets here first? I don't know. Actually, that doesn't make sense because Phil mentions a heavy-hitting contender cleaning up, one of the wings as far as the games brackets are concerned. So I think Terra does show up first. Okay, visit this world. Olympus Coliseum.
Boy, the kid's relentless.
Hey, what you doing there?
Ah! I told you, I'm booked solid. N-O spells forget it. What? And who in Helicarnassus are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, Phil! I'm all signed up! Phil!
All right, Herc, I hear you. Now, would you keep it down already?
Aha!
Beautiful. You happy now? You blew my cover.
Okay, fess up. I asked around and everybody says you're the guy. The trainer of heroes.
True heroes? Really? You can teach that?
Of course he can. Come on, Phil, please. I really want to be a hero.
Look, we've been through this. I got 2 words for you. Student-teacher ratio.
1, 2.
I already got my hands full with this one. Come on, Herc.
I'm low maintenance, I swear.
Give it a rest, Zack.
Unversed.
Monsters, huh? Hey, Phil, watch this. I'll show you what I'm made of.
And I'll help too.
It still doesn't answer the question how Ven knows the name of the Unversed when he was never briefed by Ericus. But anyway, get airborne. Stratosphere, Ven's ultimate finisher. Boom. Time to go boom, boys. Yeah, and according to the official Birth by Sleep timeline, Ven shows up slightly before Terra, or actually, but that doesn't make any sense. Again. But then again, I'm not the developer, so whatever they say goes.
Okay, change of plans. The games are coming up, so I'm gonna watch both of your matches, then I'll decide which of you rookies I want to train.
Sweet! Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go sign up right now.
The games, huh? Sounds fun.
Sorry, kid. Captain Eager there just took the last spot.
I don't understand. Phil, I thought you were my trainer.
You want to be a true hero, Herc? Then you're gonna have to go out there and show me that everything I taught you so far is gonna pay off.
But, Phil...
Oh, and no more training sessions for a while. Wouldn't be fair if I helped you and not him.
Yep, he's got a point.
Hey, cheer up. So you gotta fight a couple of matches, no big deal. I'm Ventus. You want me to help you train?
You'd really do that for me?
Sure.
Thanks, Ventus. I'm Hercules. Herc for short.
Just call me Ven. You're gonna do fine.
Thanks. I'm gonna head over to the Coliseum and warm up. Meet me in the vestibule, okay?
Sounds good. So, once again, young Hercules over here is voiced by his original voice actor in the movie, Josh Keaton. So Josh is probably, in the animated world, is probably most famously known for voicing Peter Parker and Spider-Man in the animated series The Spectacular Spider-Man. His youthful sound to his voice, his wit, and his comedic chops made for a perfect rendition. Now, Josh was hired for a number of different projects for the role of Peter Parker, but in later series, he was replaced by Yuri Lowenthal for the Insomniac Spider-Man series, and even in other games outside of Insomniac's own. Now, Yuri is no Josh Keaton, but he's still a worthy successor and does a hell of a good job. Now, once again, Zack Fair is also voiced by his original voice actor, Rick Gomez, and Phil here is voiced by Robert Costanzo. Now, Robert took over for Danny DeVito, who is Phil's original voice actor, for a number of different animated series as well, probably because they couldn't foot the bill that Danny was requiring, which I find odd considering that they got the original VA for Hades, James Woods. But that's not too much of a surprise given that Hades will jump at the chance to voice, or James Woods will jump at the chance to voice Hades any chance he gets, and I do mean any chance. Oh, a confetti sticker, nice. I mean, he loves the character that much, which is pretty commendable actually. Like, paycheck be damned. Okay. Chest 2, Akira. Money. Fire strike. Okay, reports. What do I got? It's treasures. I'm missing one, and that's probably in the vestibule. Missing a bunch, but that's not going to be able to be gotten until Ven gets a boost in traversal abilities. So I'll arrange stickers. There we go. Sticker collection. Yeah, I have a long way to go. Alright.
Yeah.
And boom. The map. Okay, now, let's see. Probably should add one more magnet spell. Actually, no. I'm fine. Because even one magnet spell is pretty busted when it comes to this challenge. So I'm going to help Hercules train. Ready for some training? Let's get started. Break the urns. Break the urns to score points. Destroy more urns by riding barrels. The giant urns are worth lots of points. Nice. Time to go boom, boys. Woohoo! Max HP increased.
Huh?
Now, people are wondering why I've probably switched back to the Wayward Wind instead of the Frolic Flame, and that's just because I like the aesthetic more. Plus, Ven is at a high enough level now to where he doesn't have to worry about Keyblade stats, at least in the main story. As you can see, he's level 43. He's stupidly strong now. Ready for some training? Let's get started. Okay, this is the big one, I think.
Thunder! Fire! Gather! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Gather! Thunder! Gather! Thunder! Fire! Gather! Thunder! Gather! Yeah! Yeah! See ya! Gather! Yeah! It's over! Gather! Thunder! Fire! Gather! Thunder! Here goes gather! Yeah! Yeah! See ya! Gather!
Really hurt.
Thunder! Fire! Gather! Thunder! Yeah! It's over!
Woo! Deck capacity increased. Nice. Sorry, Herc, but you got smoked.
You want to become a true hero, huh?
More than anything. See, my father is Zeus, the king of the gods, up on Olympus.
Whoa! Herc, you're a god?
No, I'm mortal. When I was a baby, somebody stole me from my parents and figured out how to take away my godhood.
And this true hero thing?
It's the only way I can become a god again. If if I become a true hero, I can rejoin my father and go back to Olympus.
Wow. I guess you really got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, you do, Wonder Boy.
But what about you? How come you're here?
I'm just trying to make some friends.
Well, hey, you've done that already.
Huh?
Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
You bet, Herc.
All right, you bunch of rookies. It's time we go over the rules of the game, so listen up. All the matches are divided into 2 brackets, one for the East and one for the West. The winners from each bracket go head-to-head in a championship match. Now, I signed you 2 up for the West, because they already got a heavy-hitting contender cleaning up over there in the East bracket.
Terra.
If you want to beat them, you're going to have to hustle in there. Now, move those sandals.
Heavy-hitting contender.
Ven, come on!
Okay.
Oh, and and speaking of this scene, Ven and Herc are long overdue for a reunion. Especially since Ven was the first outsider who Herc really
Yes, we made
clicked
it.
with.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you, Ven.
Good. The other kid will be happy to hear that.
No, I need you most of all, Phil. How else am I gonna become a hero?
Huh, about time you got it.
Whoever wins, no hard feelings.
Of course not. Holding a grudge wouldn't be very heroic.
Hey, just making sure. You're not a hero yet.
True.
Good thing you dodged, Zack, because one punch from him would have sent you flying.
This is really close.
Flashbacks.
Hey, we got trouble! There's monsters loose in town, and if they crash the games, you can forget about the match.
Real monsters?
We have to stop them.
Leave the monsters to me. This match is too important.
That way.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Rock. Rock. Yeah. Gather.
Get airborne.
Yeah. It's over. Thunder. Fire. Yeah. Yeah. You won't get past me. Huh? Herc, what about your match?
Forget the match. No way I could let my friend fight alone, because I'm a hero. I mean, I'm gonna be one. Come on, let's finish this together.
Team up. Team up with Hercules and defeat countless Unversed. I think there's a team command you can do with Herc too.
Yeah.
You ready?
There we go. Oh, I had the control stick.
Gather.
Ben, you ready? Come on.
Oh, crap. Okay, 3rd time's a charm, shall we?
Fire.
Ben! Ben, you ready? Come on.
Okay, let's try this again.
Rock.
I was way too slow.
Gather.
Oh, got him though. Obtained air slide. Excellent. Press square while jumping to dash through the air. The higher the command's level, the farther you can dash.
Sorry that I made you lose that match, Herc.
Aw, come on. You don't have to apologize. It was totally my decision.
What? You didn't save any for me?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, I've set my sights on being a hero too. I just don't run as fast, that's all.
So you both threw the match? Who won then?
I left first, so it's not me.
Yeah, but I was only seconds behind you.
Still.
Hey, I never said I'd coach the winner. All I
True.
said was I'd see the match, then decide. Look, being a hero takes more than just muscle. You gotta have heart and care about people. And sure, you both get high marks for that. But this time, only one of you cared fast enough, and that makes all the difference.
Then that means...
Oh, man! I was this close! Well, that's life. I never really introduced myself.
Zack Fair.
The name's Zack. Congratulations, Herc.
Thanks, Zack.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you're still thanking him when I'm through with you. You got a long road ahead of you, champ.
Hey, don't count me out. I've still got plenty of big dreams to go with my lousy luck.
Okay, be honest. You weren't really gonna stop training Herc, were you?
Ah, of course not. I know that kid's gonna go the distance, but he was stuck in a rut. He just needed a little incentive.
Yep.
It's, Ventus, right? Well, thanks to you, Herc here is really shaped up. I owe you.
Nah, I'm glad. I made a really good friend. Somebody to share a laugh with. Like Terra and Aqua. We'll patch things up.
Time
You're
to go.
leaving?
Yeah, my journey's not over yet.
But you'll visit, right?
I'll stop by once you're a true hero.
Stop by once me and him are both heroes.
Oh, so you mean never come back?
Hey, watch it!
Forged a D-Link with Zack. Mark of a Hero obtained. A Keyblade that provides an extra boost in strength and deals higher damage when you land a critical hit. Okay, and that's it for the Olympus Coliseum. Now Ven has obtained the air slide, which is especially handy for reaching places that are hard to get to. Now I'm going to go and put that on my command deck right now. Edit. So slow is now level 3. Air slide, that's what I'm after. So, air slide can also be melded with Blizzaga or Blizzard Edge to create the ice slide. It's where Ven cloaks himself in ice and dashes forward, doing damage to targets on command. So then, once I get that done and get the ice slide taken care of, I'll have the Thunder Roll and the ice slide. And then after he gets his glide ability, it'll be Thunder, Fire, and Blizzard as far as traversal commands are concerned. And now that I have the air slide, I can meld Sonic Blade from that and Blitz. But I'm not going to be doing that on camera just yet, because it's at this point that I'm going to stop the episode. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Later.